Welcome back to another video, and in this video I will be making a solo fallen strategy that you will be able to triumph in most long maps. Towers needed for the strategy are farm, commander, ranger, military base, and finally a sub DPS tower. DPS tower, you have three options. Turret tower, you could bring the accelerator tower, and finally you could bring the pursuit tower. I highly recommend you to bring the accelerator tower if you have that tower, and I highly not recommend you to bring the pursuit tower due to its inconsistency against fast enemies. Once you're in a match by yourself, what you'll need to do is to place 2 level 1 farms for the early waves. After that, wait a bit and upgrade both of your farms to level 2. It will take about 4 waves to do it. After you have finished farming, make sure you get 3 level 2 military bases. By the time the Humvee comes out, your military bases should be at level 2, so it would have 60 health. That is what I'm doing right now. And by the way, I lost a little over 100 health, but doesn't matter because it's just only 2. So now, after you have finished getting 3 level 2 military bases, spam level 2 farms until placement limit, which is about 8. Despite farming for a long time, the defenses shouldn't be overwhelmed. However, from wave 9 to wave 13, shouldn't really skip wave, or your defenses would be overwhelmed. It will take some time to clear the zombies from wave 10 to wave 13. After you have got 8 level 2 farms, make sure you upgrade every single farm to level 3. After you have finished upgrading farms, make sure you get 2 level 2 military bases for the shadows spawn. Wave 14 is very important. Skip wave 14 immediately. Upgrade 1 military base to level 4. The military base that you should be upgrading should have a wreck in it and has like killed by some zombies. If you do it correctly, a tank would spawn and shred all of the wave 13 and wave 14 zombies. After that, get a level 4 military base and upgrade 3 farms to level 5 in whatever way you want. After you've done that, make sure you upgrade every single military base to level 4. This is important for the giant boss and the shadow boss. After you have finished that step, max out every single farm. It will take a while for you to do that. So now, facing the second giant boss. I'm killing it pretty quickly and easily. It's time for the shadow boss. Almost all my farms are maxed out. After all your farms has maxed out, get 10 level 3 rangers. This is very important for the tank zombie that would spawn at wave 30. Since getting rangers take quite a while, I'll be skipping some parts of the game. Alright, now I'm in wave 30 right now. What you'll need to do in this wave is to get 3 level 2 commanders to be able to chain call bombs for the tank zombie. Alright, I'm facing the tanky zombie right now. You shouldn't lose to the tanky zombie. If you do, then you haven't placed commanders yet. After you have placed your commanders, what you need to do is to get your sub DPS. This step varies a lot. For turrets and accelerators, you will need to get 3 of them, but for pursuits, which somehow I have right now, you will need to get 5 of them. I've done a mistake in the strat by instead upgrading ranges instead of getting pursuits or sub DPS. You should get sub DPS first because there's a chance that the mystery bosses would spam shadow bosses, and we don't want that to run our game. So as you can see, the mystery bosses spawned a lot of shadow bosses, but I barely survived the game. So now I'm getting pursuits. Wave 33. More shadow bosses, potentially. Getting sub DPS towers early helps because it helps with the shadow bosses that spawn from the mystery bosses. Now time for the boomer zombie. Pretty fun to say, the boomer, and it isn't that threatening because the ranges are far from the path, so the boomer explosion wouldn't affect the towers that much. I'm still getting pursuits, but it's been 3 waves since I started getting them, so it isn't that long. Now it's the Templar. What you'll need to do for the later waves is to upgrade every single zombie to level 4. The wave will be getting harder and harder, and there will be more mystery bosses. They'll spawn tanky zombies. Now it's time for wave 36. There will be only 4 more waves till the final boss, the Fallen King. The Summoner boss isn't that much of a problem. You're able to kill it fast. There. Wave 37. After you maxed out all your commanders, just max out all your rangers. It would take the rest of the waves to max out the rangers, since it requires a lot of money to do that. Luckily, you'll get a lot of money from damage dealt to zombies. Anyways, while I try to max out the ranges, enjoy the gameplay. The next tutorial would be at wave 40. Right now it's wave 39 and not all my ranges are maxed out yet. I'm struggling quite a bit from the fallen heroes as they have a lot of health, but I killed them though. So you shouldn't get killed from the fallen heroes unless if your ranges get stunned from the Templar. Now just the summoner boss left, and it summons. Alright, final wave. Once you have upgraded all your ranges, just spamming sub DPS. If you wanna spend all your money, then upgrade your military bases to level 5. But for those who are using turrets or accelerators, you would never do that, because you will exhaust your money. The Fallen King should be coming out now. If you don't kill the Fallen King in 3 minutes or less, then the Fallen King would reach the end, and you will be dead. Delete your farms, as that would help in maxing out ranges, or maxing out sub DPS. In my case, pursuits. You're supposed to place some pursuits in the middle, but I haven't done that because I thought commanders don't have that much range, which it does. I'm still struggling with the Fallen Guardians. I can kill it, so good. Just one more Fallen Guardian. Despite the Fallen King stunts, none of my tasks get stunned. Lol. Now the Fallen King would get shredded now. There. Now none of my towers can reach the Fallen King from here, which is why the Fallen King doesn't drop its health that fast. But now, Fallen King is now dropping its health really fast from the towers. But it's like more than halfway till it reached the end. It's now at 90,000 health. Pretty quick. Wow, spam stun. Alright, he reached rage mode. He should die from here pretty quickly. He's getting shredded real fast. And the pursuits are spamming bombs. So yeah, pursuits are the best bomb tower. It spams its bombs every 3 seconds. Actually 5 seconds, but it's a lot of bombs. And the Fallen can get shredded. GG, I won. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you like and subscribe this video for more strat videos or gameplay videos. And thank you for watching.